What if the most dangerous thing you did this week was not something you ate, but something you did to food you already ate once before? No exotic ingredients, no strange chemicals, just your microwave, your leftovers. A habit so automatic you probably did it today without thinking twice. I'm going to show you 5 specific foods that go through a dangerous chemical transformation the moment you reheat them, and exactly what that does inside your body. Plain language, no medical degree required. We're the Health Brief here to explore this topic. I've had too many people ask why no one told them this sooner. Today, I'm telling you. Number 1. Processed meats. Bacon, ham, and sausage are the heavy hitters when it comes to cancer risk from reheating. The International Agency for Research on Cancer puts processed meat in Group 1 right next to tobacco for causing colorectal cancer. That is not a maybe. That is a confirmed link. The World Cancer Research Fund backs this up, calling the evidence convincing. But here's the twist. It is not just eating these foods once. It is what happens when you reheat them in your kitchen again and again. Processed meats are loaded with nitrites. When you cook them the first time, some of those nitrites turn into nitrosamines, chemicals like NDMA and NDEA. Both are among the strongest cancer-causing agents ever tested in lab animals. But when you reheat bacon or sausage, especially in a microwave or a hot pan, you trigger a fresh surge of nitrosamines. A 2020 study found that microwave reheating can spike NDMA levels by 30 to 50% compared to the original cooked meat. That means every time you zap those leftovers, you are stacking up more of these dangerous compounds in your food. This is not a rare freak scenario. It is an everyday habit. The risk is not about one breakfast. It is about years of quick microwaves, packed lunches, and late-night snacks quietly adding to your lifetime exposure. The science is clear. More reheating means more nitrosamines, and more nitrosamines means a higher cancer risk over time. Here is the simple rule. Eat processed meats fresh or not at all. Never reheat bacon, ham, or sausage, especially in the microwave. We are the Health Brief here to explore this topic. Which food will you rethink first? Share your thoughts, comment below, and subscribe for more plain language health breakdowns. This is educational content, not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor about your own health. In second place, eggs. Scrambled or fried, these are the breakfast classics nobody suspects. But here is the shocker. Reheating eggs, especially scrambled, almost doubles their load of cholesterol, derived oxysterols, compounds that quietly chip away at your gut health over time. You were not expecting that one. Let us break it down. The yolk in a single egg packs more than 300 milligrams of cholesterol. When you scramble eggs, you break open the yolk's natural barriers, exposing all that cholesterol directly to heat and oxygen. That is like slicing open an apple and watching it turn brown. Except instead of harmless browning, you get a chemical transformation that creates 7-keto-cholesterol and other oxysterols. These are not just technical names. Oxysterols are pro-inflammatory. They damage intestinal cells, trigger chronic irritation, and in lab studies have been linked to DNA damage that sets the stage for cancer. The numbers are hard to ignore. A kitchen study using gas chromatography found that reheating scrambled eggs in the microwave raised 7-keto-cholesterol by 74%, right in the middle of that 50 to 100% range. That is just one reheat. Pan-fried eggs show a similar pattern, with a 30% jump after a single microwave session. Boiled eggs, by contrast, barely budge, since the yolk stays sealed inside the shell. It is not about a single breakfast. It is about years of leftovers, meal preps, and quick microwave fixes. Every time you reheat scrambled or fried eggs, you are stacking up more oxysterols in your diet. Here is the simple rule. Cook eggs fresh and eat them right away. If you need portable protein, keep hard-boiled eggs in the shell. Never reheat scrambled or fried eggs. We are the Health Brief here to explore this topic. Which food surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more plain language health breakdowns. And remember, this is educational content, not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor about your own health. Third on our list, chicken. Grilled, pan-fried, or roasted, chicken is the dinner staple that seems like the healthy choice. But here's what most people never hear. Reheating cooked chicken, especially when it has already been browned or charred, can quietly triple the levels of a chemical called Leafy, one of the most potent heterocyclic amines, known as HCAS, linked to cancer. HEP forms when muscle meats like chicken are cooked above 150 degrees Celsius. It is the result of a Maillard reaction, where creatine, amino acids, and sugars combine under high heat. The National Cancer Institute lists FIP as the most abundant HCA in cooked meat, and it has been tied to colorectal, breast, and prostate cancers. In well-done chicken, FIP can reach up to 9.5 micrograms per gram, according to Dr. Sinha's studies. But here's the kicker. When you take that leftover grilled chicken and fry or broil it again, surface temperatures can spike over 180 degrees Celsius. Lab tests show FIP concentrations can jump 2 to 3 times higher after just 1 or 2 reheating cycles. That means your healthy meal can turn into an HCA hotspot right in your own kitchen. Unlike the cholesterol oxidation that plagues eggs, chicken's danger zone is all about this persistent, heat-stable chemical. HCAS do not just disappear when your food cools down. They stick around, and every reheating session adds another layer. The science is clear: more cycles, more risk. Here's the simple rule. Cook chicken once, eat it fresh, and skip the second sizzle. Never reheat grilled or pan-fried chicken, especially to high temperatures. We are the Health Brief, here to explore this topic. Which food on this list made you rethink your leftovers? Share your thoughts, comment below, and subscribe for more plain language health breakdowns. This is educational content, not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor about your own health. Spinach, beetroot, and celery are packed with natural nitrate. Spinach alone can reach 3,800 milligrams per kilogram, but when cooked and left at room temperature, bacteria quickly get to work, converting that nitrate into nitrite. Within 48 hours, nitrite levels can climb above 30 milligrams per kilogram, setting the stage for risky chemistry. Reheating these leftovers above 130 degrees Celsius causes nitrite to react with amino acids, forming highly reactive intermediates. If vitamin C has broken down during storage, there is even less protection against this process. Studies from the European Food Safety Authority show refrigeration keeps nitrite under 10 milligrams per kilogram for a week. The safest move is to keep cooked greens cold and never reheat them. And finally, in first place, reused frying oil and leftover fries. This is the kitchen habit that slips past almost everyone. Pouring oil back into the bottle, reheating yesterday's fries, and giving that battered pan one more round. These are the shortcuts that quietly multiply your exposure to some of the most dangerous compounds in food chemistry. Here's the cold reality. Each time you heat vegetable oil, its structure breaks down a little more. The result is toxic aldehydes like 4-hydroxy-2-nonenal and acrolein, both of which can latch onto DNA and set the stage for cancer. After 3 rounds of frying, the total aldehyde load in a batch of fries can soar by 6.6 times compared to a single use. That is not a rounding error, that is a chemical avalanche. But it does not stop with aldehydes. As the oil degrades, its smoke point drops, and the kitchen fills with invisible threats, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, known as PAHs. The International Agency for Research on Cancer classifies several PAHs, like benzoapyrene, as Group 1 carcinogens, the same category as tobacco smoke. Every time oil smokes, you are breathing and eating these compounds. And if you are reheating starchy foods like fries or chips above 120 degrees Celsius, acrylamide joins the party. This chemical forms when sugars and amino acids react at high heat. The European Food Safety Authority calls acrylamide a probable human carcinogen. Studies show that reheating fries at 180 degrees for just 5 minutes can bump acrylamide levels by up to 30%. This is not a rare restaurant problem. It is an everyday household habit. The danger is not one plate of soggy fries. It is years of topping up the fryer, crisping leftovers, and stretching oil for just one more round. Each cycle stacks another layer of DNA-damaging chemicals onto your meal. The science is blunt. Repetition is the real risk multiplier. Here's the simple rule. Use frying oil once, then discard it. Eat fried foods fresh, and if you must reheat, stick to a single, low-temperature cycle. Never reheat fries or battered snacks in reused oil. We are the Health Brief, here to explore this topic. Which food on this list made you rethink your kitchen routine? Share your thoughts, comment below, and subscribe for more plain language health breakdowns. This is educational content, not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor about your own health. Across all 5 foods, one urgent pattern stands out. Cancer. Risk builds drop by drop, not in a single dose. Nitrosamines, oxysterols, HCAS, and acrylamide each form quietly, each time you reheat. Ordinary habits create invisible, real risk. Small changes now can break that cycle. We are the Health Brief. Share, comment, subscribe, and remember, this is education, not medical advice.